Okay, today we're going to be working on finding the error and problem solving with division. So if you open up your foldable, on the inside here, the first two problems we're going to look at are finding the error problems. So we're going to be looking at these problems and trying to find the mistake. If you read the directions, it says, find the error for each problem below and explain what the student did incorrectly on the lines below. Then find the correct answer to the problem using the blank division bracket. So over here, we're going to look at this, and we have 3,220 divided by 14, and they said that equals 23. So let's look at what they did. They have 14 going into 30. It can't go into 3, but they have it going into 32 twice. That seems right. 2 times 14 is 28. So far, so good. They subtracted and got 4, and they brought down a 2. Here they said that 14 goes into 42 3 times, and 3 times 14 is 42. They subtracted and got 0, and they brought down the last 0. If at this point you're having trouble finding the mistake, it might help you to try the problem on your own and compare it to what they did. Some of you might notice that the error already, though. You're going, oh wait, they brought down the 0, but then they never thought about how many times does 14 go into 0. There's this extra place value above the 0 that we have to fill. 14 goes into 0 0 times, and so 0 times 14 then should have given us 14, or 0, and then when we subtract we get 0. So the actual answer should have been 230. So if we go back to our directions again, we found the error. Over here, down here, we're going to explain. This student forgot the last 0 in their answer. And then they want us to actually do the correct work over here. So I'm going to put 3,220 inside the bracket. I'm going to put 14 outside. And they did a majority of the work for us already. I know that 14 goes into 32 twice. And when I subtract from 28, I get 4. I can bring down my 2. 14 goes into 42 3 times. And then I bring down my 0. This is where I just need to make sure that I add the extra work. 14 goes into 0 0 times. And then 0 times 14 is 0. And when I subtract, I'm finally at 0. I'm at the end of my number on the inside of the bracket. And so my correct answer should be 230 instead of 23. At this point, I might challenge you to try the next problem on your own and then watch the next video to see how well you did.